Hi everybody. It's my birthday today. July 20th. I'm 59. Woohoo! Yeah. And no kidding. I'm happy to be celebrating my 59th birthday, even though in the past I gripe and gripe about every birthday that comes around. Now I'm thankful for every day. So I'm celebrating my birthday. Actually, I'm celebrating with my family tomorrow because our oldest daughter had to work on Saturdays. So anyway, tomorrow we're gonna have a big cookout at Evergreen Park and celebrate my birthday. Okay, so for everybody that wished me a happy birthday today, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And this is also going to be like an update. A lot of stuff's been going on that I haven't posted. Mainly because I don't want to bore y'all with my medical problems. It seems like all I ever talk about anymore is my ailments. But see what the emergency room nurse did. I had to go to the emergency room the other night. Or the other day, actually. And they put electrodes on, and when she took it off, she just yanked it off and left this big bruise. Anyway, I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see. I have an electrode here. I have 4 on me because this is what it looks like. I have electrodes, and I'm wearing a heart monitor, and I have to wear it for 30 days. So approximately, because it goes off. I take it off on August 17th, ship it to the company, and but anyway, for the next 30 days, they're monitoring my heart because when I went to my first, I think I told everybody this, I'm not sure, but when I went to my first cardio physical therapy, at the very end of it, I walked the treadmill for 10 minutes at 2 miles an hour, which for me it was a little fast. Got my heart pumping for sure. But at the end, at the 9-minute mark, they slowed it down a little bit for me. But during that minute, my heart did something 4 times. They wouldn't exactly tell me what it was. All the physical therapist told me was that something showed up and they got to send it to my cardiologist, and he would look at it, and if there was something that needed to be done, he would do it, and they would let me know. So the thing that he wanted done was for me to wear this monitor for 30 days. So that's, to me, that's a good thing, because I feel better that they're keeping track of my heart, and all 24 hours. The only time it's not on is when I'm taking a shower or a bath. Okay, but so far I haven't had any heart pain, and as a matter of fact, at the end of that physical therapy session, I didn't even feel anything with my heart or anything at all. So I don't know what they saw. Yesterday, I went to get this, but at 4 o'clock last evening or afternoon. At 1 o'clock yesterday, I was supposed to go to another physical therapy, and I said, oh, hell no. I'm waiting to get this monitor so I can ask them what's going on and whether or not I can even do my cardio anymore, which I can, and I'm supposed to keep this on, plus the things that they put on me to watch, you know. So I told him, I said, well, I didn't go to my cardio today, which was yesterday, because I was too scared to. I don't know what's going on with my heart right now, so you tell me. So anyway, this is the monitor. This is the thing that reads my heart, my heart rhythms, whatever. This I have to carry with me all the time. I can't be more than 10 feet away from it, and this shows me, I don't know if you can see this, hold on. I don't know. Anyway, it shows the four places that I have my electrodes, and it just shows that heartbeat. And it's not my heartbeat. And anyway, if there's something with one of the electrodes, like I've already had it happen, I'm a sweater, and I've had to change the sticky things because they give me plenty of them though. And when one of them falls off, of course, this thing will beep and it tells me exactly what's wrong. So it says like it shows which electrode. Okay, whatever. So okay, so I talked about 8.5 minutes about my heart. So okay. Other than that, okay, I want to say because it's my birthday, and imagine quite a few people will watch this video. I'm not sure, but I do want to say something. Don't take your lives for granted, okay? I don't think I took my life for granted exactly in the past, but yeah, I think in a lot of ways I did because I would go through some days and I've had days of depression, and I never for a long time felt suicidal. No, not since 1984. That was the one and only time in my whole life I was ever suicidal. But I have dealt with bouts of depression, and I've usually dealt with that pretty good. I've never had thoughts of suicide. I've never had thoughts of, I just could never be that. I could never do that to my family. So since my heart attack, I don't even have thoughts like that anymore. Even if I'm having a bad day, which I don't consider any of my days a bad day. If I wake up and I'm alive, it's a good day for me. But there are times when stress will get to me or something, and I'm learning how to just let it roll off my shoulders and just, I've been meditating, and I'm still smoke free. I don't smoke, so I'm proud of myself for that, and I feel like I'm well on my way to whatever. I was gonna say recovery, but I don't know what I'm recovering from because my heart is I thought it was. I don't know. I guess it's okay. Hopefully, I don't get no phone call. They said that if it's sponsored by LifeWatch, and if I get a phone call, the nurse told me that's not a good sign. If I never hear from them, I might get a message saying something about the machine, or if I forget to change the battery or something like that. But if I get a message, then it's probably not good news. So if I don't hear a word from them, I'll be blessed, because that means everything's okay. And my doctor just wants to see what's going on with my heart. So I'm supposed to just go along with my daily activities, do my cardio when I do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I just do what I do, which ain't too much. It's too freaking hot. What is today? Today's not too bad. Yesterday was up in the 90s, so I sit around half naked, even though I have air conditioning. Isn't that a scary thought? Okay, sorry. But yeah, I try to stay in the air conditioning unless I have to get out. Now tomorrow is supposed to be a beautiful weather, like in the 70s, like today. I think it got up to 80 though, or something today already. They said it would be in the 70s, but it's already climbed up over the 80s, so it might even reach 90 again. Who knows? Sheboygan, Wisconsin, do not predict weather very well. It's like a 50-50 crapshoot. I mean, seriously, if they say it's going to rain, it's going to be sunshine. And if they say it's going to be a sunny day, it's going to freaking rain. That's how it is here. Kind of reminds me of Kansas. You know, I used to love that saying in Kansas, if you don't like the weather, stick around because it'll change. Nothing ever stays the same, so anyway, let's see what else I want to tell you. Oh, I don't know who watched my video back 2 months. No, it was 3 months ago. I changed the title of it, but I think 50 something people watched the video. And I watched it again too, and I was kind of blaming partly my heart attack, partly on the keto diet. No. I'm back on the keto because it worked for me, and I didn't give it. I mean, I gave it time, but I think at the end, I was eating more calories than I should have because there's no other way that I would have stayed the same weight. And that's why I gave up. But I'm back on it, and I know I'm gonna do good. I'm already doing good. I've cut my carbs again. I'm down to 20 carbs or less a day. So I make it up by eating meat and vegetables, and if I want some bread, which I don't really crave it, there's keto recipes like made with almond flour and shit like that. So anyway, so I'm back on that, and with my cardio 3 days a week, I'm gonna drop some weight, some serious weight, hopefully. Cause I got a little depressed when I gained my weight back. I lost, it was almost 50 pounds. And then that took 8 months to lose. Naturally, I didn't exercise. I couldn't. I was too bad of shape. But I lost that just from diet. And then it only took me 3 months to gain it back. So that told me right there. It was kind of like, you know, experimenting on my own body, which what I've been doing my whole life, right? A lot of people that have health problems, always, at least me, that's how I am. I try to find out what's the reason. And 99% of my problems stem from my diet, my past diet, my whole life. So, how do I correct all that? Change my way of eating. That's the only way to do it, I'm telling you, because when I went back to the old way of eating, I gained my weight back. So, I feel bad for people that, like me. I felt sorry for myself. I feel sorry for myself. I wish I would have known this like 40 years ago or so, because 40 years ago I was 19. I had my first child when I was 20, and if I would have known what I know now, for one thing, I would have never smoked. I would have never started smoking. I would have ate right from the get-go. I wouldn't be sitting here, I'm telling you, with heart disease or diabetes or any of that. The only thing I would have would be rheumatoid arthritis, and I think that's just something they said that could happen to anybody. So it's not hereditary, they said. Even though my grandma Kaiser had rheumatoid really bad, but I've been in remission for over 2 years, so I'm blessed with that. So anyway, it's just I don't know. I'm happy to be alive. I guess I told everybody I was on a low sodium diet, and I'm finding that easier and easier to do. At first, oh my god, at first I missed salt. I'm so used to cooking with salt. Not so much table salt. I rarely salted any of my food after I cooked it, because I salt food as I cook. So when I cook, I don't salt it, so it's like really bland. But I compensate by using different Mrs. Dash's. I have a million spices, and I put a thing to a test. They say that if you like meat, for example, if you're on a low sodium diet and can't sprinkle salt, if you squeeze lemon or lime, not just on fish, because it's good on salmon, I eat that, but like on anything, on a hamburger patty, steak. I tried that. I made steak and I squeezed lime on it. Yeah, I guess it tricks your taste buds into thinking that it's salty, and it was good. So anyway, I guess you just can't shut me up. So I'm gonna say goodbye again, like for the what, fourth time. Okay, y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.